Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am good. An interesting topic today. In this moment when so many universities are struggling to fund athletics with the House versus NCAA settlement coming up, you're going to pay out 20 to 30 million in damages, 20 to 30 million annually to your student athletes. Why add more scholarships? People are going to be dropping sports, limiting scholarships, but the NCAA and its members are about to do so. And honestly, I don't get it. First, a reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments. We're sponsored by Melreg Golf Clothing. Go check it out. Right there in the story is a link with the Life of Fitz 10% discount. So many years ago, in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, the NCAA lowered football scholarships from 105 eventually down to 85, where we've been since then. And one of the things it did was it spread the talent out across all of college football. And we suddenly saw some teams competing, including a Kansas State. Now they're talking about reversing field, which I find very interesting, but it's not just in football. Here's some of the other scholarship limits the NCAA is planning to raise, the members, okay? Basketball will be 15, men's basketball, that's up 2, and it matches women. It never made sense to me men and women had different amounts of scholarships they could have in basketball. It's the same sport. Baseball, 34. Finally, baseball is going to get fully funded in scholarships. Did you know that's an increase of 22.3? That's how few scholarships they had to divvy up among an entire baseball roster. I'm all for this. Softball is now 25. That's up 13. Good for that. Again, the same thing. Why isn't that all funded all the way? Now volleyball is going to 18, which I think is a little odd. Maybe that's because of beach volleyball. I'm not sure. Football, though, is a concern. And I find it hard to believe this is actually going to pass. Because right now in the Power 5 level, the Power 4 level, I guess, you've got about 65 schools that are at that level. You're going to increase each one of those schools by 20 scholarships. Folks, that takes 1,300 players that might have trickled down to the non-Power 5 level and into what is 1AA/FCS down into Division II. 1,300 more scholarship athletes at the power level in football only. Now, things have changed in the college landscape since this rule was out there first. I think because of the NIL, because of the transfer portal, we'll see the talent spread out even more, but across the power level, not below that. I'm shocked that anyone who won't see this as an advantage, who will now see fewer recruits available to their programs, would have ever voted yes for this, because it's going to wreak havoc on all of those schools that are down below the power schools in the recruiting pecking order. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't understand this. I know there was a movement to take away walk-ons at one point. This better not be part of this. We'll see how this all ends up. I don't mind any of the changes except for football. I just don't get it.